go by for the core classes. So if you want to take one of the third and the fourth, just because, you know, the higher kids will, if they're higher in third and they're ready for some of that work, they'll do it. If they needed a little extra help from what they learned in third, just to really cement it in fourth. So they will, obviously, our third graders are picking up where second left off. Our fourth graders are picking up where third left off. But we know we're stronger in some skills than others. So same idea with them. It's really nice that it's third and fourth because they can cement with the skills that they were learning in third, now in fourth. And if they have cemented their third grade skills quickly, then I can even push them, you know, and challenge them with some of the fourth grade skills. So it's nice fluency for them that they can go back and forth. It's nice for them when they do understand a skill. We have helpers. They become the tutors for that. So if someone else is struggling, the fourth graders can kind of show them, and that still helps them cement the skills in their head because now they're teaching it to someone else. So I find that extremely helpful. And again, this is the general layout, excuse me, of the year, which will be combining again the third and the fourth. But the fourth graders, you know, they'll be pushing from where third grade ended. The third graders will be pushing where second grade ended. And then there'll be some things where we intertwine. You pretty much heard me speak about this, but I teach them different strategies so that they can take that strategy and use it across the curriculum, whether it's Judaics or it's core subjects. I will show them many different ways to solve things and think logically, and they choose how they like to do it, what suits them best. Do they like to talk about it? Do they like to illustrate it, show it, things along those lines? And they find what they're comfortable with. There's actually a book I read. It was 8 Great Smarts. It just shows you some kids like to act it out. Some kids like to sing it. You don't want to hear me sing, but some kids love that. Drawing, writing, they just have all different ways of expressing themselves. So I do try to give them opportunities for that. Again, in science, I can't wait to get into that with them. So we'll be doing hands-on activities, some experiments, which will be really fun for them. And then learning to be a good person. A good part of society, a good part of the community is in the curriculum as well. Any grade I teach. Same thing with homework. Any question, like I keep the homework generally the same. Obviously theirs is at a higher level than the second grade. But vocabulary, they have the different choices they can use. But it still should be, like second grade, we do 15 minutes. With these guys, they can usually handle 20 minutes of reading, 20 minutes in the yeah, a little bit more, not much. And of course, they have Judaics if they have homework in that as well. So we want to keep it balanced. So same thing, if you have an off night or 3 kids sick and 1 kid healthy, things are going to happen. Just send me a message, let me know, and don't stress about it. We will definitely get it covered. Again, I will not send home packets for the week. Their regular homework is the reading log and their vocabulary homework. If I do send a math, because I think it's something we could use some extra help with, I will send you a message in WhatsApp so you know to look for it in their red folder. So anything that's for parents, obviously is for you. They've completed it with me. This way you can see what we're doing all day. When they say, you know, you say, what'd you do today? Nothing. What'd you learn today? Nothing. They can show you and you can see exactly, as long as there's a mark on it, which I let them do, but they've shown it to me or we've done it together. They're allowed to put their A+ or 100 or their crazy face, whatever they'd like to express their good work. And you've seen we've done some, I hope you've seen, but we've done some, it's connect the dots, but they're counting higher and higher and higher and really focusing on where that next number is because sometimes they're all over the place, right? And then I don't know, if your parents here, why don't you let them have your seat for a minute and we can show them our 2 websites. Okay, so you guys are going to want to come on this side. Yes, ma'am. Yes, nice to meet you too. Yes, Isabella. Nice to meet you in person. So I did send everyone, yeah, come on in. I did send the parents in their red folders. It's called Sorry, Mom. So these are educational websites. So if you do have that child that wants more work to do at home, or it, you know, has things they want to show you. This is another aspect we can use. This is completely up to you. You do not have to use it. Can you grab this, 2 hands? Wait, what's the other one? Got it? Okay, right under, right front. So, so again, this isn't homework. It's nothing they have to do. But it is an option for them. And this further practice their reading skills. It has typing in there. I don't believe in a ton of digital myself. So that's why I said it's up to you personally if it's something you want them to go on. Thank you, sir. So I'm going to show you the education.com, which I sent home to you. And I'm also going to show you, I just showed them today, there's a website called Academics. And they can actually play against their friends in math and spelling and reading and things along those lines. Are you going to be my guinea pig? No? Yes. Yes, come on. Thank you, sir. Let's see if I took the right input. I did. The academics, if you're interested, I can send that information home to you. This is academics. So what they can do is it has it by grade. It's free. I can also create a login for them. But we chose, what did we start with? We just started with third today. So you click on third. This is all the things for third grade. So you can choose any of those. And we went to what? Canoe puppies. All right. So if they're playing by themselves, you're going to click play. I know it's hard to look at the big screen and the little screen. He's going to put in, not his name, what happened to your name? If they are playing with friends that aren't in the house with them, I always say make a private game, make a password. I explain to them you don't know who's on the other end of that other computer, adult, child. So always do, I just put here, I'll put my name. And then we're gonna go to, see there's public, I told them never to go on that, nope. And then there's private, so if they were playing with a friend, it would show up under private. But right now he's gonna do create a game in case he was playing with a sibling or a friend. Yep. And then this is where the friends would join, or classmates would join, or siblings would join on theirs. And then you press start. But you can see all the different subjects that were on there. And they get a kick out of it, and they're learning and practicing. Oh, you gotta move it. Hang on. There you go. Oh, yep, you're good. Mm-hmm. And this kind of reinforces start with your ones no matter what you're adding, 1 digit, 3 digit, thousands, 10,000s, because they always look at the ones place first in this game to see the answer quickly. 1. Mm-hmm. 9. 1. And it's hard for them not to yell out the answers for their friends. This room has gotten a little rowdy some days. Yeah, so this was the first day I showed them this. But the, oh, come on. So it could be against siblings, it can be against the computer, it can be against friends if they call them. Now what I did send home also was Brainsy, correct. it's gonna be my account number 1. And you just got to show your parents, so let's let someone else have a chance, yes? Thank you, sir, appreciate you. Am I on this one? And now you can see all the stuff. So it's education.com. This is the paper I sent in their red folder, which has what to type in, has their password.
It's actually called
Typing
Island.
Right, for them it's called, yeah, there's Typing Island. But they will just log in as themselves. Mine, obviously, it shows everyone in my class. All right, so I'm in here somewhere. Your second graders, if you have second graders with me, they're in here as well. So we'll do a math. And basically, they choose their subject, so click on math. Carla, you want to do? Okay, swap. Where's the document? Math?
What is it?
There you go. Click again so that disappears. Yep.
Subtraction.
So this has a whole map.
Addition.
And in order to get to the next level, this goes up to 6th or 8th grade. So I can keep bringing them up. So my 3rd graders, I started on 2nd. 4th graders, I started on 3rd just to really cement last year. And then when they tell me they've passed everything, they'll end up with all green and a check mark, and that lets me know. So, you want to do Bubble Blaster?
Place value set to. Addition.
This is one of their favorite games. And they have to get all 3 stars. And that completes it for them on all the
Touch two
all the
numbers
lessons.
and add to make 5.
All right.
Ready?
Easy enough, right? And you probably want to mute it. Right? This song starts to make us crazy.
It's a different website than the other one, right?
Yes, this is the education.com or Brainsy it's called for the kids. The other one is academics. I can send all of that home as well.
Or 4 plus 1.
Yep. So it just gives you an idea. But this is what they have. This is what came home in their red folders with all their information and how to get on. And that's basically, I mean, that was just for you to see. But that's kind of the end of my speech. Obviously, you're welcome to stay and see this.